your hard work. I just spoke to Bell and Xiaoguang. They're currently doing everything they can to suppress the ethereals on their side, too. We'll be counting on you all in the upcoming battles.
Leave it to us. We might just be civilians, but Spook Shack's still a force to be reckoned with. Right, Alice? I'll do my best. There's a lot of them. These ethereals are no match for us.
We shall guard this place to the very end.
Even the toughest knot is still just a rope that can be cut. These ethereals are nothing to fear.
This hall reminds me of the past. But things are different now.
We fight for the future of New Eridu!
That sounded real cool, Orphe. Well then, everyone, let's get ready for battle.
There's no end to these miasma-spawned ethereals, and there's no way to deal with them all. Xiaoguang, can you still hold on?
I'm okay. But if this keeps up, we might lose track of Lock Spring. We're running out of time. It looks like I'll have to use the power of the Qingming sword.
But the Qingming sword will take its toll on you, and you've only just recovered. You can't be reckless. There must be another option. Maybe we can find a way around.
There is no other path. This is the only way through.
These mere ethereals dare to stand in my way.
Disciples of Yunque Summit, here to assist.
Brother, what are you doing here?
I may still hold resentment toward Yunque Summit, but with Wei in danger, I can't just stand by. Besides, I can't just watch you suffer. Xiaoguang, Junior Bell, you've both fought hard. We'll take care of these vermin blocking our path.
Xiao Zhao, Beelion, Ashua, everyone's here.
I told you I'd catch up with you. Now, it's time to cause some trouble.
Thanks to everyone's help, we can finally catch our breath for a moment.
But if you're all here, is everything all right back at Phylum Heights?
Don't worry. Ishwin Shifu is holding things down there, along with the other disciples. She said no matter what, she won't let the Hollow's expansion harm a single civilian. From what I know, this floating boulder constantly releases miasma and ethereals, so things won't stay peaceful for long. Xiaoguang, I know you have your own mission. Go, and do what only you can do. Leave the boulder to us.
Thank you, brother.
I'm coming with you.
But, Xiao Zhao, things will only get more dangerous from here on.
That just means you'll need my help even more, right?
Right.
Then we'll be counting on you, Xiao Zhao.
Don't mention it. Let's go. No matter what lies ahead, no matter what the Creator really is, we'll face it together.
By the way, when Xiao Zhao showed up out of nowhere just now, it was like our savior descending from the heavens. So cool.
That's such a weird way to describe it.
Xiaoguang's right. Welcome back.
I never would have guessed the underground space was this massive.
It's huge. Looks like the kind of place a big shot would use to make... Huh?
Lock spring.
Be careful of those ethereals.
Lock spring's up ahead. We need to take out these enemies and catch up. The Creator really awakens. It won't just destroy Phylum Heights. All of New Eridu could fall.
Yeah, well, I guess in a way we're kind of saving New Eridu, huh? Tunnels are so twisty. We need a plan to figure out which way's correct.
Why didn't you stop Lady Sunbringer?
Because she said she takes...
Here I crawl. Split the heavens! Blazing arc!
piece of blew my ore. Just touching it gives me a sense of comfort. How'd you even find these stones? What, you thought they looked nice and dug one up to keep?
My mom said Lady Sunbringer came to our first camp with a shiny piece of porcelain. She used medicine made from porcelain powder to heal a few people who suffered from corruption, and then she was instantly treated by the Lord as an honored guest. And then, we followed both the Lord and Lady Sunbringer to reach the present day.
The miasma's really strong in that direction. Let's go.
The ether frequency's settled now. Let's keep going.
The air's so thick with the miasma here. And the Qingming sword's reacting again. We must be close to the core of this whole area.
Whoa! It's huge.
It looks like it's absorbing the miasma's energy? This thing. It's exactly like what I saw in the illusion before.
Whatever's inside must be that so-called creator.
I knew you'd make it here, Haven.
Lock Spring.
They're about to awaken. This is fate's choice, and no one can stop it, even you.
You really are a stubborn one.
Miss Zhao of Krampus. I know your story, just like the two standing beside you. I thought that after all the pain and resentment you've been through, you'd choose to stand with me.
Unfortunately, not everyone chooses destruction.
I don't understand, Lock Spring. You once said Junior and I were, in a way, both victims, and that we should hate this world. You were angry for our sake, weren't you? That's the Lock Spring I know. Gentle and kind. But why? Why do you want to awaken the Creator in the first place?
Haven't you realized yet? Every struggle, every battle you fight is just the same tragic chaos repeating itself. Humanity can't reach the light on its own.
What are you talking about? Humanity's future should be decided by humanity itself.
I used to believe that. As you're all aware, I was created to protect humanity. When Lady Sunbringer created me, she embedded an absolute unbreakable command. A high firepower combat band. I once saw it as an
Quick, Lockspring! That woman has the last can of food.
Command conflict detected. Target.
What the hell do you mean? You useless. This is an emergency. If you don't grab it, I'll be the one who starves. Do you understand? I order you to attack her!
Core directive. Cannot comply.
Please, let the little one eat first.
Lockspring, I'm ordering you one last time. Kill her! Remove this liability!
No!
In that moment, I lock onto the old woman's pleading eyes. But inside me, data starts to collide and spiral into chaos. My directives state that I am to serve my master. But my core directive tells me I must never point my weapon at an unarmed human. I was created to protect humanity. Yet my master is ordering me to harm another human. So to protect one human, must I hurt another? Seeing me still motionless, my master cursed furiously. kicked me hard, then stepped forward to finish the old woman himself. I could hear my body crying out in anguish, but there was no pain. Slowly. So this is humanity. Then I finally break my core directive and execute the attack command. But not against the old woman. Not at her. But at him. The man who was my master. From that day on, I finally understood. Humans are creatures ruled by emotion and desire. Chaotic and short-sighted. Your kindness is fragile and easily shattered. Your morals are worthless when weighed against self-interest. You are incapable of governing yourselves. That's why you need a higher being. One that is all-knowing, all-powerful, and guided by absolute reason. They will chart your path, govern your desires, and bring an end to all your suffering. In the new world governed by them, we won't need to sacrifice some to save others. There will be no Qingming Swordkeeper. No deceit to force someone to bear blame or... That is the reason I chose to call upon their descent. Only then can my mission be truly fulfilled. It will be the most fundamental and eternal form of protection.
That sounds like pure delusion.
You'll understand soon enough. This is no fantasy. It is a perfect reality.
Lockspring, I understand I once felt the same as you, but now I understand for those of us struggling through the mud, because without each...
Such childish reasoning. You're just making excuses.
But what the Creator brings is when the world is nothing.
That's because you still don't know what
I'm not sure what could be called, but I know this, Lockspring.
Even if your choice is...
Even if everything we do is a mistake, if you take that away, you're also... Lady Sunbringer created...
Lady Sunbringer created me because she wanted humanity to have the strength to protect itself and survive amid the cruel disasters. But humanity turned that power upon itself for its own gain. It's unforgivable. Absolutely unforgivable.
No one ever asked for your forgiveness. You're the one who's been trapped in the past, unable to move on.
What?
Placing your hopes on some mysterious creator to change everything is just as ridiculous as dreaming of a savior descending from the heavens. Just like how I once naively believed an equivalent. You despise the ugliness of humankind, but if you can't even face yourself...
You just don't understand. My choice is the purest, most genuine protection there is.
And just what is it that you want to protect, Lockspring? Is it merely the concept of humanity? You said people are obsessed with the game of sacrificing others to elevate themselves. But how is what you're doing any different? You've chosen to sacrifice everyone's lives and free will in exchange for the protection and peace you think the Creator offers.
No, I'm not like them. I'm not doing this for myself. I'm doing it for you.
For us, right? Lockspring, I believe that one day, humanity will, by its own strength, reach the beautiful world you've been hoping for. Perhaps before that day arrives, we'll have to go through countless painful struggles and endure along for the sake of that inevitable. We must come together, but in the...
Why have you two made the same choice as my creator? I don't understand it. I just don't!
Creator? You mean Sunbringer?
No! Even after being misunderstood and treated as an enemy, she still chose to forgive. To love, but I won't allow it. I won't let you make peace with such a foolish world.
Lockspring, you're not a cold, lifeless machine. I know that means you've also come to... Everything you're doing now isn't to protect... I've run away many times myself, but that's not a choice. Lockspring,
There's no other path left to take. You choose to create light.
Lockspring, there has to be another way.
This is the best way, and the only way. See that giant cocoon there? They've been drawing in the miasmic energy from the entire Limbian Hollow. It won't be long before they hatch. And when that happens, everything will be proven.
Proceed! I do
It's the price of eternity!
Listen!
Your ideals are rapidly spreading.
What the heavens? Proceed! My blade cuts down evil! My spirit soars in the sky! Yeshun Guang of Yunquay Summit, breaking all illusions!
Your ideals are rapidly fragile. What's that?
Lockspring.
Don't feel sorry for it. It was just stalling for time. We've got more important things to do.
Oh no! It's too late!
Careful! What's wrong?
I'm fine. It's...
Could this thing have intensified the effects of the Qingming sword?
We need to find a way to stop it. We can't let it spread any further.
Stop pushing yourself. Look at you. You can barely stand. How are you supposed to stop anything like that?
She's right, Xiaoguang.
There isn't time. Look, it doesn't have a physical form. Dylan also said before that our attacks are completely useless against this black mist. And it's searching for something.
Searching? For what?
Junior, Xiao Zhao.
What do you mean by that?
I just want to do what I should have done long ago. I'm going to have that osmanthus cake I love, even though it always makes my stomach hurt.
What? What are you talking about? Xiaoguang! Watch out! Xiaoguang! Why? No!
This is the fate I chose.
Finally, it's mine.
Not the perfect vessel for your descent! Then let this body be your prison!
Your mind. If you do this, you'll also
Come with me to oblivion!
Stop, Xiaoguang! If you do this, you'll go down with them!
I'm sorry, Junior. I'll have to break our promise. But this is the only way. The Creator's power comes from the same source as this sword. That's why I know better than anyone how strong and untouchable they truly are. We can't beat this invisible force head-on. I have to become their vessel first, and then destroy myself to stop them. That's the only way we might have a chance to win.
The cost is your life. What kind of a win is that?
Xiao Xiao, Junior, go. I don't want to see anyone else get hurt because of me anymore.
No way we'd ever leave you. Xiaoguang, don't give up. There's gotta be another way.
I'm not giving up. I'm only protecting the things that matter more than my life. For everyone in Phylum Heights, for my friends, and for you.
Xiaoguang, no!
Junior, please, be happy for me. I've never felt more alive than I do right now. Meeting you has changed my life for the better.
There has to be another way. This is the same as... There's still time. I will bring you home.
See? I got you, Senior.
Really did come true.
Radiant, thank you, Junior. Sorry, I was being too reckless.
Weapons!
Just got word from Magus. They're attacking the floating boulder that's powering the creator.
It's good work.
Gotta hang in there. Just a little longer.
I've had enough of this damn rock!
Soldiers, increase firepower!
Perfect! Attacking the boulder worked!
Before the will of humankind, even the divine shall crumble.
Bell, all squads are doing their best to destroy the boulder. You guys, you have to hold on.
What the heck?
Let this sword array send you away!
We did it! Luke's squad has destroyed their boulder!
You're welcome. We'll be waiting for your good news next.
Thank you, everyone!
Happy and Senior, yes, Sides made it too! That's all of them! The boulders are destroyed!
No matter how imperfect this world is, it's still worth saving.
Our mission's done.
Are you okay?
They're absorbing the Qingming sword's power!
Only by truly mastering the power of this sword can I execute them.
Don't tell me you're planning on using it again!
Thank you, Belle. But I won't hesitate anymore! Even if I'm destined to forget, I'll keep trying to remember, again and again. Even when trembling with fear, I will still stand in front of my friends. Even if I fall 1,000 times, I'll crawl up and fight again. That's the power that pulls people back from the abyss over and over again. We never needed gods. All we needed were our own hands to hold on and lift each other up.
Fools. One day, you'll all...
It's finally done.
It's finally over. Any longer, and I would have thought I'd never see the sun again.
Well done, Xiao Zhao. And to you too, Junior.
You too, Xiaokang. How are you feeling? The Qingming sword's reaction just now had me worried.
It felt like, in that final moment, when I used the Qingming sword to put an end to that thing, it was as if something changed between me and the sword. I used to believe the Qingming sword had chosen me on its own, and that I held no power over it. But just now, I realized I chose it, just as it chose me. I can feel the Qingming sword's power moving through me. It's not as aggressive as it felt before. Now it feels gentle, peaceful.
Perhaps you're more in tune with the Qingming sword now. If that's true, then its effects.
I know. They're likely still there, and could appear again at any moment. But it feels like only now have I truly mastered this sword, along with the will and strength of countless sword keepers across the ages. I'm not fighting alone. From within this sword, many others are fighting beside me.
But you were going to sacrifice yourself to end it all. Xiaoguang, that was way too reckless. You don't know how much
I'm sorry. I made you worry again. You know, when I sealed the Creator just now, it felt as though I had fallen into an endless dream. In the dream, I was surrounded by boundless darkness. No matter how far I ran, I couldn't escape or see an end to it. At that moment, I thought, maybe I'll never find my way home again. I knew it was my decision, and that for everyone's sake, it had to be done. But I was still terrified, shaking uncontrollably. Then, at some point, a faint light appeared before me. And from the other side of that light, I heard your voice. I saw you stride into the light, slicing through the boundless dark, and extend your hand toward me.
Don't forget, I'm a proxy. No matter what happens, I'll lead you back home.
Hey, Belle. How are things on your end? We just got word that the other squads have all completed their missions. The Hollow has stabilized and returned to its original size.
Mission accomplished. Everything's fine. We'll go over the details later.
Looks like everyone's done a great job. In that case, we should probably pack up and head back too.
Right! We've got to get ready for the victory feast.
Wait. Look over there.
Something... It doesn't seem very dense. Maybe it's just residual energy? Junior? What's wrong? You've gone pale all of a sudden.
You look like you've seen a ghost. Wait, Proxy, where are you going?
Teacher? Teacher?
Huh?
So that priest appeared at the...
What is she saying?
She doesn't sound like she's talking to herself.
Xiaojiao's right.
Beginning of everything. You're wrong. If those children... I have no regrets. What comes? I wonder how I'll be remembered in Eridu's history. A lunatic with blood-stained hands.
Wait, what does that mean? Are these teachers' memories? I can feel it. Yes, this is what she was seeing back then. These are the two people she was talking to. Who are they? And that intense aura. Is it ether? And why do they look...
Junior.
Thank goodness, you fine?
Sorry.
When the miasma cleared, you suddenly froze in place. Totally unresponsive.
I'm fine. Those images I saw of our teacher's memory. I should discuss this with Wise when we get back. There's no reason to add to everyone's worries right now.
That illusion was the same as before.
What she said... It sounded...
My brother and I have always believed our teacher was wrongly accused. But the disaster she spoke of, the loss of count...
I think you're better off not dwelling on it for now. We only saw a fragment of a memory.
Exactly. Even today, The city has never revealed the specifics behind how the fall of the old capital happened. That means things are nowhere near as...
You're right.
The only way to end suffering. Humanity. The courage to forget. The resolve to choose sacrifice. The will to keep moving. And even when it means. These struggles I once deemed meaningless. So behind all, have humans always...
How disappointing.
Back then.
That's right.
Or what? No. Quite the opposite. I want to thank you.
Now that everything's been resolved. Proxy and Yeshung.
Huh?
The whole mess started. I just cleaned up at...
Speaking of which...
Oh, that's right! That mission came directly from Tops! Wait, Shug, if you can't complete that mission, what to do?
You don't have to. What comes next has nothing to do with you guys. Just like you said before.
Yes. No, but if there's anything we can help with...
Senior Joe, what a good...
Things at Phylum Heights have wrapped up. We were just about to head back to Krampus.
In that case, let's head back together. Oh, right. Senior Zhao, just remembered you helped me a lot during the last mission, and I still haven't repaid the favor. So, what would you like me to do? Huh? The ever-equivalent exchange, Senior Zhao actually said that? Shut up. We're companions, and between... You're adorable when you're so shy. Shut up and get moving.
Belle, you should be back at Phylum Heights by now, right? Is Xiaoguang with you?
Xiaoguang is right here.
Sorry for the sudden call. First of all, thank you both for both of you have made invaluable. Secondly, Miss Ye Shunguang, in recognition of your outstanding performance during this crisis, I wish to award you New Eridu's highest honor, the title of Void Hunter.
Huh? But this wasn't just my achievement.
Don't worry. Everyone involved will receive their due praise and reward. First of all, your abilities fully meet the standards of a Void Hunter. New Eridu needs powerful individuals like you to protect the last embers of humanity. Besides that, I've also heard from Yishun about the Qingming sword. The pain you endured and for these reasons, I sincerely hope you'll accept the title.
I think you truly deserve the title of Void Hunter, Xiaoguang.
Thank you. I want to use the power of the Qingming sword.
Excellent. I'll handle the arrangements for the ceremony.
Can I really live up to the But if becoming a Void Hunter means I can...
You seem a lot more confident now. That's great.
Really? Well, anyway.
How rare. The unbeaten legend of Krampus looking so defeated. If I'm not mistaken, this is the first time you've failed a mission, isn't it?
Yes. The responsibility is mine alone. No matter what decision you make, I'll accept it. Even if you decide to expel me from Krampus, I still...
What if I order you to obtain the Qingming sword for me, no matter the cost? Even if it means killing that sword...
I refuse.
You dare to...
Objectively, with my current strength, I can't defeat someone who's mastered the Qingming sword. That's a fact. Personally, I don't wish to harm her. So I'm sorry. I can't do it.
Xiao Zhao, I've always thought you were a smart kid. Managed to surprise me. Relax. I'm not planning to punish you. I've been wondering when you'd finally grow out of that bad habit of yours. Thinking everything can be solved with equivalent And also, taking the Qingming sword was never my true intention. You've probably guessed already. This was just high ambitions and the others' order. Bunch of short-sighted fools chasing profit. But they'll probably move on to a different project soon. Something about Void Hunter's weapons.
What do you mean?
No matter what, remember this. Krampus. As for the rest...
It's the mayor! The mayor is... Mr. Mayor, please, could you ship...
Ladies and gentlemen, this victory doesn't belong. Among them stand... And so... Monsieur, because people need... Perhaps Monsieur Shung...
Someone very... At the time, I didn't understand. But now, I've written the same one. Maybe this world, but... in some grander... Or that's why... Whenever Christ and when all these fate in the past, because I know in the distant past, we are therefore, I, Yeshun Guang, hereby solemnly swear to accept the title of Void Hunter from this moment on for New Eridu and for our shared tomorrow. I offer my sword, my strength, and my life until my very last breath.
Beautifully said. A hero. May New Eridu...
At that moment, I once arrogant, I was wrong. It was the courage, it was something...
And so, the story comes to an end, and peace has returned to Waifei Peninsula. Just like Xiaoguang said, even if the world is full of conflict and imperfection, there's still something that binds us together. Maybe it's the unspoken trust we place in our companions, or the small acts of kindness we receive from strangers, or the way we manage, even in the face of despair. We spark that shared flame called courage. All these small yet significant connections eventually merge into something that feels like a miracle. Something steady enough to hold us all up, keeping us from falling into the abyss.
Xiaoguang, make sure you take care of yourself out there, okay?
I've packed some elixirs and...
Thank you, everyone.
You'd better.
Don't worry, I'll keep my promise.
Xiaoguang, as your mentor, I'm proud of you. But as Yixuan, I only hope that, no matter what, you'll stay safe.
I will, Shifu.
I suppose it's time for me to go too.
Brother?
I'm leaving this place. I'm going somewhere far from here, to find a way to put an end to the Qingming sword's negative effects.
Brother,
It's not just for you. It's also time I began my own journey. I heard that Void Hunter Hoshimi Miyabi's blade, Tailless, shares similar traits with the Qingming sword. I doubt that's a coincidence. There may be secrets hidden within these weapons. Secrets far beyond what we understand. I want to uncover these secrets and find the truth hidden behind. Xiaoguang, I still remember what you told me before. Don't worry. This time, I'll allow myself to be happy. I've imagined it countless times, that if I could go back, I'd hide my sister away in the safest place, so that fate would never, ever find her. But I was wrong. No matter how many times it happened, when disaster struck, you would still make that choice. You would still pick up your sword and stand before everyone, just like now. Xiaoguang, as your brother, I'm very proud of you. I also know that every hardship and pain you've been through stands as proof of your strength. The cracks within you are where the light shines through. It's just that, if possible, I still hope you can stay away from the heart of the storm and find true happiness. Sorry. I guess I'm just that narrow-minded.
I'm already happy right now. Really.
I'm glad then. Also, I'm not sure if you have heard Mr. Lu's so-called ancient prophecy. He once said that one day, a Baiza would rise in Yunque Summit. When disaster struck, the Baiza would wield the Qingming sword to cut through the endless night and awaken the dawn. And besides this Baiza, a special catalyst would appear. A presence capable of changing the entire course of the future with a single thought. After everything that's happened, I can't help but think, perhaps this Baiza and the catalyst the prophecy spoke of are the two of you. Xiaoguang and Junior Bell.
Huh? Me?
That's right. Throughout this whole ordeal, you were the one who stayed by Xiaoguang's side. I believe you both give each other great strength.
Yes. If it weren't for Junior, I don't know how much longer I could have held on.
It seems your meeting was no coincidence. As for the deeper meaning, only time will tell. All right, it's getting late. I'll be heading off now. Farewell, my sister. And Junior Bell.
Junior, don't mind what my brother said about Baiza and the Catalyst. It's just a prophecy. Probably something Mr. Lu made up to spook us.
I think it's pretty nice, actually. It means we're connected by fate. A destined encounter.
Huh? Really? So it's fate? Junior, there's something else I want to tell you. I mean the other me, once believed that love was a curse, a trap, something damp and cold, something that would destroy me. Perhaps I used to think that way because the old me was always filled with guilt and fear. When your heart is a swamp, even the warmest sunlight turns cold and twisted. But actually, it's not like that. Love is a miracle, a strength, a warm hand that pulls me back to the world when I'm falling into endless darkness. I really, truly love this world. I love the feeling of the morning breeze against my face, the warmth of the afternoon sun on an open book's page, the smell of freshly baked bread from the corner bakery, and the sound of children's carefree laughter. The good, the bad, the light, the dark. Everything is so precious, so special. And that's exactly why I'll do everything I can to protect them, no matter the cost. Now I finally understand. It wasn't just the Qingming sword that chose me. I chose it as well, along with everything it brings. I may be new as a Void Hunter, and there's so much left to learn. But I'll do my best. And also, thank you for staying by my side all this time.
You're welcome. I actually have something.
Really? Oh. Oh. This is the one we took together, just before the ceremony that day. It was my first time speaking in front of so many people. Thinking back, it feels unbelievable. I'm just glad you and everyone else were there with me. And all the moments we shared before, you kept them all too. I remember the fragrant scent that filled the flower shop, the gentle melodies we listened to together, and the movies we watched. I didn't realize we'd already made so many wonderful memories together.
No matter what happens in the future, the memories of the past will always leave their mark. I'll always remember them. I'll always remember you.
Junior, Thank you. This is the best gift I've ever received. I think everything we've been through together will become a memory I'll cherish forever. I don't know when the Qingming Sword's side effects will return, or how long I'll be able to keep these memories. But because of these shining days, no matter what happens in the future, I feel like I'll have the courage to face it. Thank you for painting my life with such beautiful colors. Well, I should be going. Thank you for remembering. Goodbye, Junior Belle.
It hurts.
Belle, what's wrong? You all right? Should we go to the hospital? Right. Your hand!
What was that just now?
Is it back to normal? Belle, you've been acting we should probably get you...
It's fine. Maybe we can ask the mayor later. Anyway, that's enough for today. Let's head back to our rooms and get some rest.
Belle.
My old friend, can you see it? But I know that thing was their creation. Like a tumor that can never be... It's obvious they're still. The Qingming Swords... This is good, my old friend. I know you wouldn't, but... This is the...